Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? This is Dalton, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Dalton My World. And today, on this video, we're going to talk about two main things. We're going to talk about the Pennsylvania stimulus checks that's going to be coming to Pennsylvania, okay, and Pennsylvania residents. And then we're also going to talk about an update on the stimulus package, the new stimulus package that they're working on, okay? And also, as you know me, to keep on track, I got my cue cards here. All right, so before I even get started, I want to say thank you to all my new and existing subscribers. And as you know, if you didn't know, I'll educate you. I do drop videos on Tuesday at noon, and sometimes YouTube mess up like it did this Tuesday, but I still make sure you get a video, okay? But I always try to drop all my videos out at Tuesday at noon. Now that does not mean it's only going to be one video, because like last Tuesday, I dropped off two videos. One of them was about Jeffrey Epstein's partner, Miss Maxwell, and the other one was my review of the rotisserie chicken from Giant Eagle, which I gave it an A. It was really, really good. You could check those out. Those are the latest ones. And so on Tuesdays, I may just drop out one video, or if I have enough time and I'm making the videos ahead of time, and it's a very busy news week, I can drop off up to 3 videos on that Tuesday. So just letting you know. Now, on with the show. All right, first of all, the first thing I want to talk about is the Pennsylvania stimulus checks. Yes, Governor Tom Wolf did come out and state that there will be stimulus checks for Pennsylvania residents. Okay? Now, it comes from what is called the CARES Act. Okay? And this is something that was already passed. Okay? Now, it's going to be a total of $50 million. Okay? And it comes from the Federal CARES Fund, our Federal CARES Fund for the state. Okay? Now, your company has to apply for it, and then you will get up to, remember, up to $1,200. This check has nothing to do with the national stimulus package that's being worked, okay? It has nothing to do with your last stimulus check. This is a whole different stimulus check for people in Pennsylvania, okay? And this check goes out to the frontline workers, essential workers, such as myself, okay? Because basically, as he stated, that we have, and we are still putting our lives at risk so that others and their loved ones and their children don't have to. Okay, so I don't care if you're a gig worker, you're working for Postmates, Instacart, Ship It, or if you're a firefighter, police officer, you know, you got frontline workers and you have essential workers, because no one can do it alone through this COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic that we're going through. Okay. Now, this stimulus check is supposed to be coming out for the Pennsylvania residents. That means Philly. That means Pittsburgh, Butler. You get the idea. All right. And it's just showing appreciation, because a lot of times people take certain things for granted. It's a new norm. Oh, yeah, that's your job, without thinking that truth is, anyone going, once you leave your sanitized apartment, house, wherever you live, your controlled environment. Once you step out, whether you have a mask on or not, I'm not gonna get in that debate. Whether you have a mask on or not, once you step out, you know, there's nothing saying that you won't catch it and you won't be dead within a week. And that's just reality that we have to deal with now. Okay, so when people are out there, they're working, they are putting their lives on the line. I don't care if they're working at the as a beautician, a barber, like my little nephew. It doesn't matter. Also, this is gonna be a hard part. I have to say to my friend Stephanie, we had a heated discussion about this. She kind of told me that it was going to happen, so I have to say, you were right. Okay, on that particular discussion. Yeah, that hurt. Just saying that. That really did. You ever have that heartburn when you eat something really greasy and tasty? Yeah, that's. It was hard for me to do, but I did. You know, I'm manning up. All right. Now, also now, and like I was saying, that your company has to apply for this, but then all the employees will get it. Okay, and it's up to $1,200. That's great news for Pennsylvanians because the fact is, uh, you put money into the economy, into your state. People will spend that money, and guess what that does? It doesn't just increase your economy; it creates jobs. Okay, because if you only got 4 employees working at a particular store, and then for your economy increases, and usually when it increases for like 3 to 6 months. Once your economy starts increasing, you have to hire new people. You can't do it by yourself. Okay, even if it's temporary, you got to hire, and that just builds more jobs, more money starts flowing. And I give thumbs up to Tom Wolf, our governor of Pennsylvania, for doing that. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is the national stimulus package that they're working on right now. And as you know, Senate is back, Congress is back, and Trump haven't left, except for go golfing. But one thing they all agreed on, and this is good, you can't get no better than this, y'all, except for them signing the package. Trump agreed on it. The Senate agreed, and Congress agreed that they want one thing they want in this new stimulus package. They want stimulus checks. Now here's some shocking news you probably didn't know. The other stimulus package that we recently had, they actually were going to, and they should have just did it. They actually were going to give us 2 stimulus checks. One in the beginning of the stimulus package, and then one towards the end, which they should have just stuck to that and did that. Because, come on, the economy would be in better shape if they would have. But they didn't. Okay? But that's just some news you probably didn't know. Now, on this one, Trump actually, he said straight up, yes, we need to give the people more stimulus checks. Senate said, yes, definitely, give the people more stimulus checks. And then Congress also said, yes. The House. Y'all know what I mean, Democrats. Said, yes, give the people more stimulus checks. So that's one thing they agree on for this new stimulus package is that they're going to give us more stimulus checks. Now, this stimulus package should be signed, sealed, and delivered by the August the 7th. Okay? Some people say by August 3rd. Others say it should be done by August the 7th. Now, the Democrats did say, because Democrats, now it's time for Democrats to go on vacation. But the Democrats did say, I think after August the 3rd or the 7th, they did say that people will be staying back even if the stimulus package did not pass, to work on it to make sure that we get one. Okay, so that's also great news. Okay, you can't get no better than that one. And here's the weird part about it: Trump, and I gotta give it to Trump about this. I gotta give Trump thumbs up for two things. One, sending federal police out to Chicago with all the shootings. They need help. Okay, they cannot do it alone. Okay, thumbs up on that. But here's the weird part about it: the Senate and Trump were actually arguing because Trump wanted us to have bigger stimulus checks than we had. And it's the Senate that's fighting with Trump because they want us to have, either the same or smaller stimulus checks. Okay, and so it's really really strange what's going on there. But yeah, but Trump wanted us to have a huge one. He want this one to be big. Okay, and the Senate's arguing with Trump back and forth. Okay, they're not even bothered with the Democrats right now. They're fighting with each other, trying because Trump wanted us to have these huge ones. And as I said before, as I told you, that they're going to do their best to get their Senate package out and start debating with the Democrats because they already achieved their objective. Their objective was not to sign any type of stimulus package or get anything done before like late July, early August, so that it could be in the minds of the American people when they finally get their stimulus checks around the time that it's time to vote. It still be because usually things stays in people's minds. Martin Luther King said it himself, America has a short-term memory, and it does. So it usually stays within our minds for about 3 months because so much happens within that 3 months. So much breaking news and crazy stuff that you sometimes forget who did what for you. So, but usually he will still be in that 3 months mind frame of giving us the stimulus check in November the 2nd, when it's time to vote. Okay. So they have achieved the objective of trying to make sure that the money is sent out through that time frame so President Trump will look good and the Republicans will look good. Okay, showing they did their part. So they already achieved their objective. So now it's time to get to work, and that's what they're doing. All right, so that's what I wanted. That's the update I wanted to give you. If you're not a subscriber, I thank you for visiting my website. If you'd like to subscribe, please click that red subscribe button. And thank you for listening and being with me all the way to this point. And you can go ahead, if you're just if you're a viewer, you can go ahead and click off now because the rest is just really for my subscribers. But I do thank you very, very much for visiting me and checking out this. And I ask you to share it with other people so it can give them hope, and let them know that all is not lost. That behind the scenes, things are being worked out. Okay. So I ask you to share it with them. And I ask you also to give me a thumbs up because it really does make a difference. Okay? And if you really hate my content, you give me a thumbs down. That's fine as long as you're respectful. And you can comment. Like I said, be respectful. And I won't delete your comment. All right? Now, for my subscribers, y'all, we got to talk. All right. First of all, I met this girl, right, online. And I should have known, straight up. I should have known it was a bad omen, y'all, when her last name was the first name of this woman that I cut off over a year ago when I lived in Texas. But no, Mr. Optimistic, I'm going to roll with it, right? Y'all. Oh, girl, I mean, we didn't even get to first date, y'all. We were just still chatting. No girl started throwing shade at me. Okay, I don't know what type of brother she thought I was or whatever. She started throwing shade at me. Just, I was like, no, no. I thought I was ready for get back into dating, but I guess I'm gonna have to wait another 3 years. I ain't ready for that. No, just brought back, and I honestly have my sympathy for all you all out there, men, women that are out there dating. It just brought to my mind all the crap that you have to go through before you even try to find. I mean, it takes a lot of energy, mental, spiritual, and physical energy before you can find that right one. I forgot all about that, and oh my God, she was throwing, she just started throwing shade at me, and you know, and I tell you what, I just stopped, man, because it's like anybody that been through this before, you already know. Once you once you come out the other end of a horrible relationship, it's like you got your degree, your diploma, and you can see it coming a mile away in the future. Sometimes it hides itself well, but you pretty much could see. And, you know, and I was like, I just stopped it before it started. I was like, you know what? Give the drama to your mama, cause this brother is done. Okay, out. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I tell you what, I cut it off, right? It just, I didn't even text her no more. Just stopped it. Okay, and she was still texting. It's done. You played yourself. Okay, you played your cards. You played yourself. You got the wrong brother. You just no. Mm. I tell you what, it's already been a long week, but it's been a positive week, not a bad week. Except for that incident. I am not ready for that, man. I'm just like, I'm done. Maybe another 3 years. I'll be ready to start dating again. But I was like, woo. So y'all have my sympathy out there in the dating world. You bachelors and bachelorettes. I forgot, but I remember now. All right, y'all. All right, as I always say, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. You can subscribe if you like. Yeah, you know, hit that red subscribe word. Give me a thumbs up. All right, and I actually just share this video, and y'all, my subscribers, I love your comments. Shout out to Ann. What's up, Ann? My girl. Do a shout out to my girl, Jamie Zebra 23. Shout out to all my new and existing subscribers. Yeah. Also, let me not forget my homie. I don't hear from him very often, but I believe it's Dalton one. You know who you are. Yeah. All right. And all the others, if I missed you, you're in my mind. And I'll rap to y'all later. Oh yeah, and also I believe it's Trina. That's she's always on me anytime I'm talking about my EBT. Did you try it? Did you try Amazon yet? Told you to try Amazon. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Be cool. Be blessed. Have a great week. Okay. Yes, it's almost over, but I hope you have a great week this week and next week too. Peace out.